Oh, happy Sunday, everyone, and welcome to So Blessed by Jess with Rita, the Crystal Dragon. How are you doing tonight, Rita?
I'm doing great.
Yeah. You told me that it was 100 degrees over there today.
It's 102 right now.
Girl, 102.
Big clock looking thing that tells me the temperature inside this room, the temperature outside, and what the phases of the moon are.
Oh, my word.
Two. And
No.
where it's like a solar thing. I don't know, but the attachment is under the garage. So under the lean-to is 102. So I don't even want to know what is in.
So in the shade, it's 102 degrees right now. And it's 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's normal.
I'm done.
That's normal.
Right. Check that off the list. Will not be moving to Arizona.
That's normal for this time of year.
Oh, my word.
Those 120, 125. Now that's when it gets hot.
Yeah.
It gets hot here.
Oh, my word. Well, and I don't see the humidity. I know you don't have that. It's like a dry heat, but I actually might sweat now. Like, I don't really sweat very much. Like when I'm outside in the heat, I glisten a little bit. You know, the girls glisten, but yeah.
I wouldn't say it's dry because it's not always dry.
It's not dry.
My hair's up. I couldn't handle on my neck anymore.
Yeah.
No, sometimes it's humid. It's especially right after it rains.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say it's probably going to rain. And so we don't just get rain here. It looks like somebody opened an entire ocean and let it go. My front yard and backyard will be completely underwater.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, cool, I live in a lake, not a house. Dogs don't care. The little ones do.
Because they love it. I bet they're just wading in the water, doing their thing.
Yeah. Little dogs don't like their feet get wet. The big dogs roll in it.
Oh. Well, let's go ahead and say hi to the friends that we have going on. Hi, Tammy. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hi, Tasha. Happy Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening to all my friends out there. This helps me get through the night knowing that tomorrow I have to be a school teacher all over again for the next week.
The only one that I know of has a Janome is Tammy.
Yeah. Tammy has a Tasha has a Janome.
Oh, Tasha does too, Tasha. Yeah.
Tammy has a Bernina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I have a Janome.
Oh, yeah. I thought you had the other one.
The other?
Yeah, I thought you had the Bernina one.
No, I don't have a Bernina. We went to a Bernina store.
Oh.
Like when we were in Vegas, but I didn't buy a Bernina. Probably not anytime soon. Hi, Shalom. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hi, Janine. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hey, hi, Livy. I'm live, girlfriend. All right, hold on a second. See, never mind. Anywho, she's being teenager, Livy. That's great. Hi, Jane. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hi, Judy. Stopping by and saying hi. I love it. Hi, Sherry. It was so good, Sherry, to see you on Mona's Mona and Lisa and with Deb today. That was amazing. You guys had such a wonderful live. I enjoyed watching you guys.
I didn't catch the live. I had to watch the redo, but it's still, I like watching them. I just like watching them.
Yeah. Oh, they're just such wonderful people. And anybody, I mean, this whole community is beautiful.
Yes, it is.
Absolutely. I mean, there's no one that I would stream with everyone. It's wonderful. I just want to be friends with everyone. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but it's a great thing. I love it. Hi, Katie. How are you doing? Welcome in. Hey, Katie. Oh, yes.
Katie.
You guys can say hello to each other, do all that stuff. I'm going to drop Rita's channel in just a second. Y'all, she is at 96 subscribers right now. I think we can get to 100 for the end of the evening. Even more. Let's push her over the edge. Hi, Joe. How are you doing? Did you drop a video today, Joe? Or maybe you're live. I'm not quite sure. I did see that there was something in the queue for me to watch a little bit later. or maybe it was later. So Tasha has a Janome 6700. I want an HD9. I just want a straight stitch. Just give it to me. Let's go fast and furious and get it over with. Because I don't want a Juki. So that's like, I guess to me, it's the comparable version of the Juki.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Charlotte. How are you doing? Welcome in.
Hi, Charlotte.
Yes.
Switch my room.
Yes, and everybody's just saying hi to each other. Hi, Lisa. Oh, it's so good seeing you again, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, twin. How are you doing? Welcome in. Doing laundry. When are you not doing laundry on the weekends? Let's just have that conversation. You're always busy doing laundry. You guys wear so much clothes over there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I put a load of towels. They're actually like so that I can do laundry later. Like I just been stacking them because I know that all my kids will take showers, or both of my kids will take showers before they go to bed. So we want to do that and get that all set. Hi, Ollie. How are you doing? Long time no see. It's been a couple hours. Welcome back to the YouTube world. Yes. So, Rita, what do you got going on? I see a beautiful
thing. That's the leaky one. Now I can't remember what it's called.
It's the leaky herringbone.
Yeah, the herringbone. Yeah.
The leaky herringbone. Yes.
I think I'm going to put 5 of these strips. It takes 5 of these strips.
Mm-hmm.
And each strip is 3 inches.
Oh, wow.
Yep. I'm going to put 5 of them. There's 20 of those little slashes together.
Uh-huh.
I'm not normal. The herringbone normally is made like you sew these 2 pieces together.
Exactly.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, my word.
Cutting
What are
off,
you doing?
I'm going to cut out the corners, cut off these little thingies, put a yellow binding, and sew it together from that way. The same with the top.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just cutting it straight across.
Okay. It's going to look beautiful.
Yeah, because I can.
Yes. Do you have, is that sashing in between each one of the blocks?
Yes. I put sashing on my strips before I sewed them.
And I know you're not following a pattern, right? Because everything is organically from your mind. And I absolutely love that about you.
No, I seen this a long time ago, and I'm thinking to my brain going, I want something different.
Mm-hmm.
When I just do sashings, okay, I'm going to cross them, and I'm like, but I don't want to sew them together because you have to leave a little bit unsewed, and I'm like, I don't want to mess with that. So it's like, no, there's no pattern. It's just a normal herringbone. It's just not normal. This is, I think some people call it a herringbone. Some people call it a braid.
Mm-hmm.
It's got bunches of names. Mine's just a leaky braid. Braid, leaky herringbone, whatever it's called.
I know. Hey, everything's leaky now. Everything's leaky. Like we're patent pending that apparently. So
Yes.
you gotta go ahead and patent pend it before Rita takes the leaky part away from you and you can't use it anymore.
The leaky braid, herringbone, or broken braid something. But yeah, the braids are done that same way, except there's no sashing between the braids. It's when you make a braid, and then to cut that triangle to go in the bottom. I'm not. It's just getting straight cutter strip. Chevrons also, but it's not. It's also noted as just chevrons also, but it goes this way.
There's so many names to everything.
It's actually sewed this way. It's not sewed across. It's actually on the V.
Easy.
Yeah, you sew it. You start off with these 2 and sew them.
We're gonna have to sew together someday so that you can teach me all of your wisdom. Seriously.
Wisdom. It's called.
Rita, you are amazing. Don't even go there.
If you say something, I'm going to make you stand up. Tell everybody, tell her, stand up.
No, not yet. No. Not yet. Not yet. I did make something today, and I am wearing it. So we'll get to it in just a minute. Oh, Tasha, your baby's reading to you. Oh, I love that.
How
Reading me
cute.
the riot act and finding her favorite skirt for tomorrow. So, yes, I love how children do this.
It's
They're
cute.
just,
It's cute.
oh, she'll get through it. Well, hopefully you find her favorite skirt and maybe it's just in the laundry somewhere or waiting to be put away. Janine's putting a binding on her quilt. Oh, that's amazing.
Oh,
I need to get to that point in my life. So I like putting bindings on things. It's always good.
this one won't have a binding.
Yeah. So Lisa's she's gonna lurk and be entertained.
Entertain.
Yes. Oh. So, you compliment. Sherry likes your hair tonight, Rita.
Oh, thank you. I just couldn't. It was too hot.
Yes. Everybody's saying hello. Yeah, Tasha has a diva child saying hello to William. Oh. Oh, Katie said that your quilt looks like stained glass. I like that. Maybe
Oh,
stained glass.
I guess. Yeah, I guess it does.
Yes.
Yeah, because I may not even leave it that way. I'm thinking also turning it upside down where it goes this way too. One goes one way and one goes the other.
Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and drop Rita's link real quick. There it is. So that if you're not subscribed to her, guys, go over there. She has amazing content. She does drop it in the middle of the night, my time, but that's okay.
What? It's early in the morning for me. What are you talking about?
And it's like 4:00 in the morning, my time. Like I'm about to get up in the morning. Oh, hello, Green Hand. How are you doing, Terry? Welcome in. Yes. I love it. The leaky brain braid. The leaky brain braid. Say that 5 million times fast.
The leaky who? But yeah, no.
I do get tongue-tied very easily. So, but
no.
Linda, I haven't seen you in forever. Welcome in. Thank you so much for coming today. Yes, Tammy, you are so loved. I have missed you, Tammy.
Yes. I hope you do better, Tammy. I really do. I was like, oh, I hope she's okay.
So Twin has said the word leaky is a property of my so-called life and has been Pendant Industries. So we might have a problem here, Rita. But I'm pretty sure that I can convince him for you to use it on this quilt.
No, I was making it. It's actually called the broken whatever bone. That's the actual name of it. And I'm like, broken? It's also called a broken block, but someone changed it to leaky, so I guess that means that's leaky too.
Well, I said something about making a leaky dish, and then we started talking about leaky everything. Because my pail's leaky.
Yeah.
So thinking about that, let me see. Is there any other comments before I get started with the outfit? Oh, hi, Candace. How are you doing? Welcome in. And for those, if I missed you, I am so sorry. I'm just like scrolling through the chat. There we go. So I showed Rita my outfit, and Rita's like, oh, it's so pretty. And she goes, I can't wait for you to show everybody. And I was like, oh, I've already showed like 2 people. And she goes, you have a leaky bucket.
Yep.
I was like, of course I have a leaky bucket. Everything's leaky on my side. When I get excited about something, I just have to share.
Yep.
So I told Rita, I was like, I'm just going to start emailing you everything that I get leaky with. If I know that was kind of interesting, but when I have blocks, quilting related, guys, quilting related. When I have blocks and different little things, I will surely send you them my way. But so I went on Etsy today and I said, I want to make something. And last night on William's channel, we talked about overalls. And we also talked about how all the overalls should have snaps on them for boys. Mm-hmm. And, the little kids, they have little snaps on it. And it's easier to change. But I think, guys, older men should have snaps or something else if they have like a full bib. And overalls have been stuck in my brain ever since I got my Pameralls, which I absolutely love, by the way. They're the most comfy things in all the world. And if you missed my Pameralls, I believe, did I wear them last week, Rita? I think I wore them last week.
Last week, yes.
Yeah. So it's kind of like a Sunday overall thing going on for me. That's interesting. Going on. Can you use what? Yes, you may. Thank you. So I went on Etsy and I had to do some tweaking to it. So I'll go ahead and post a link for it. And it's called, oops, boom.
Not snaps.
Yes. Yes, we have to have snaps in our lives. Men, you have to have, it's just, come on. I think it would be so much easier. You snap, you do your thing, you close it up, and off you go. I mean, us women, when we wear overalls or we wear things, we have to undo the straps. I mean, we're half naked. We are like undressed in the restroom, no matter where we are. And it's just, sometimes we're in a public restroom we don't want to be.
Hi, Mona.
Hi, Mona. How are you doing? So I went on Etsy and I found this overall outfit. And I even put a block on it. So should I stand up?
Stand up, yeah.
So it's a skirt.
Look at that.
Because I like skirts.
Yeah,
and,
it is.
And it's I wear dresses all the time. Like once summer hits, I'm in dresses all the time. So it's always so much fun. But this, I'm wearing Kim Deal fabric because I had some Kim Deal backing left over, and I let my mom know. I was like, Mom, look, I'm making something out of Kim Deal. She's the biggest Kim Deal fan I've ever met in my life. She has like all 32 fabric lines from her that's ever been created. Hopefully she uses them all. If not, I will inherit them eventually. I know. And then there's a 6.5 inch block that I just happened to have an orphan block and I found. And I was like, oh,
good.
I think that would be beautiful because, every quilter needs a block.
Yes.
The block's name, I don't know off the top of my brain, but it came from one of those boxes.
The leaky, I don't know.
The leaky, I don't know block. But it's like a square and a square with some sashing, and it's really pretty. And I thought it was amazing.
Yeah.
But I need to fix the straps. I did cut a lot off the straps, but I need to.
Yeah, so they just take a piece, sew them together back there.
Yeah.
Just a square piece.
But yeah, I do have to work on tailoring this a little bit because I had to. I always make it a little bit bigger than what I need, and then work on it from there. So I do need to bring in the waist a little bit, and then that'll help out with the straps big time. It is.
No tweed.
No, I don't work with tweed.
Yeah.
No, I don't. That's what my twin does. That's what he does.
I seen that video, that short thing on Mona's jacket. That was cute.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I was like
a little dancing thing and unzipping. It's just like teasing. I go, are you teasing us? It's cute. Oh, is Emmy here? Hi, Emmy. How are you doing? Your favorite Mrs. Wilkie. Hi.
And a fix, yeah, just a little strap across the back. It's like binding, just piece sewed and across the back.
You need some knee-high socks and Buster Brown leather boots, and yes, I think I might have some.
Yep.
Never know. Yeah, I look cute. Like, who wouldn't want to hang out with me? No, my husband, he says to me, "You're so humble all the time." I was like, I know.
Sure.
I just I like joking around. So you guys, when I say stuff like that, I'm just joking. I really am. Don't take me too serious.
Me serious? Are you kidding? No tweed.
Yes. I see what Ollie says. The block looks like it is from one of the Civil War prints. It does. It is the fabric itself is made from Pam Buddha's fabric line. Maple House, and then something else. So because there wasn't any red in the Maple House, so I added that to it. But maybe her Christmas line, Pam Buddha's Christmas line from last year. I love some Civil War fabrics and reproduction.
Melanie Molina. Hi, Melanie.
Hello, Melanie. How are you doing? Yeah, Rita, catch these people for me.
Yes. I'm tired.
Oh, that's so great.
As on my side, it pops up. Then in my ear, my computer's reading it. It's like, shut up.
I'm trying to listen to Jess, trying to listen to everybody. Yes. Oh, what is this? My so-called life. You watch things that are scary and snaps. Oh, it's probably snap, snap, snap it. I think there should be snaps in your life, William.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you do anything with the purple fabric, the purple tweed? Because it was calling the overall snappy train yesterday. It really was.
With onesies. Yep.
Yeah, so Ollie said that you were right for fixing the straps. Thank you. Thank you. Rita, I am going to go back and listen to the stream. I will take notes. I will do it all.
It's just a quick fix instead of trying to take the sides in. It's just a quick fix.
Yeah. I will work on that eventually.
Like the harness looks like on a dog.
Mm-hmm.
Just a simple.
There's a little strap like that.
Yep, just a simple fix.
It'll look cute.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it looks cute now.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Shalom. You need to put this on your next pair of pants. Shalom. Please do, girl. Please do. Send the pictures. We will. Oh, my word.
I can just see it now. What is that? Well, it's a butt flap. I can just see it now.
I know. Oh, she's so hilarious. I love it. You guys make me. By the time I ever finish streaming with all of you, no matter whose channel I'm on, what I'm doing, my face hurts so bad.
Oh, I know. My ribs end up hurting because I've laughed so hard, and then my eyes start going like this. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah. I was like, I'm going to have wrinkles before I know it just because I smile so much. But it's okay. I would rather have smile wrinkles than anything.
Purple jacket because I'm scared of snaps.
Oh, hi, Thread My Bobbin. How are you? Welcome in. Hi, Melanie. Yes. I'm getting down. Oh, you must have commented on Mona. Absolutely. Well, I mean, why do you have so many husbands? So at school, we talk about, I told you I have a husband for every day of the week. You never know. You get sick of somebody. I pick on them and they pick on me constantly. Mm-hmm. And so Steph Curry, they did a presentation on him. And I looked at him and I was like, well, I might as well add him to my husband list. And okay, I have one for every day of the month. Yeah, but Freddie Freeman, the country singer. Who's the country singer? It's not Garth Brooks or anything. I wonder who we were talking about, Emmy. Interesting. My kids, my 10-year-olds have a steel trap mind. They never forget anything that I say.
Hi, Gladys.
It is amazing. Oh.
Those old onesies with the button.
I was expecting one of those old snaps. Yes. Oh. Mona Short was amazing. Absolutely. And I am working on this catching up.
Oh.
Oh, don't lose connection. Yep. Did I lose connection? I don't know.
Just froze. You're still there. I know. It's like that. What was that? Max Headroom. That talking.
Yeah. And I was like, oh no, I can't lose connection. Not today. Not right now. Not right now. Mm-hmm. But Rita, if you ever lose me, it won't. I don't think it'll shut off. And then you can just go ahead and just pick up where I left off. Oh.
And just look at me. I'm like, hey, well, Jess froze. She ran away. Something got her.
How can you be scared of snaps? Interesting. I guarantee you have the tools in that room somewhere. Guarantee.
Yeah. Just
guarantee.
Snaps are easier than buttons.
Yes.
They're easier than buttons. I hate zippers and I hate buttons.
Hi, Gladys. How are you doing? Welcome in. Ooh, snaps can be magnetic because when I used to make quilted bags, all my snaps were magnetic. Yes, they were.
Yes, they're just together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I used to make a lot of quilted bags. I used to call them daddy bags. So I made them.
Mm-hmm.
I made them strategically for the dads with new babies,
Mm-hmm.
and I would do something that they like their favorite team and stuff like that, and just enough room and not too big, so that they can fit like diapers and all that good stuff in there with a couple pockets for a bottle, and then some baby changing
I just prefer
station
the
cloth.
Western snaps as the pearl button. Because I used to
Yeah.
used to be a square dancer for years. When I the Western
Oh,
shirts, I used those metal snaps with the
I
pearl
bet
buttons. I like
that's amazing.
those were fun.
Yes, that's so. How long did you square dance for?
My kids are 35, so 30 years. I started,
30. Wow, that's
my
amazing.
youngest daughter was the first child at the age of 3 to be a square
Mhm.
dancer.
Well, that does tell me why you don't like certain songs anymore.
I
Like, I won't even mention them. I won't even mention them because I have respect for you. I won't even mention them. But
I
yeah,
it's not the country songs. It's like I taught line dancing for years and
yeah.
the two step, and I told them, look, I'm tired of the country. We're going to learn two step to Ozzy Osbourne and Rod Stewart. Remember, Rod Stewart does ballads, and then they
Yeah.
discovered, and it was because certain dancing, it doesn't have to be to a song. And what was my, I don't know, call it, when I seen that movie Patrick Swayze was in, Dirty Dancing.
Oh,
Of
love
that
that movie.
movie turned me to dancing. I wanted to do it. And that's when I went into, I
Mhm.
did it on stage at the fair. I loved dancing. And then I got into teaching it 6 days a week.
Yeah. Wow, six
Hmm?
days a week. That's
I
passion right there, Rita.
loved
That is
teaching it. And
passion.
what was funny is I wasn't teaching young people. I didn't want to teach young people. I taught the senior
Mhm.
citizen centers.
Oh, yes. And they need that stimulation and just that.
Loved it,
Oh,
especially when they realized they didn't have to listen to country music. They could listen to Beethoven, dance
yeah.
to it, and like
Hmm.
the Tennessee Waltz. They loved doing that. But we did it to ballads like what Rod Stewart does. Yeah. It's a
Hmm.
really easy dance to do.
Mm. Oh, that's wonderful. That is definitely wonderful. I definitely, I did enjoy line dancing. We did do square dancing in high school also. It was like a month in our
Right.
schedule. And every time that I had lab or study hall, I would go up to the PE teacher and go, "Please get me out of lab.
Mm.
Please get me out of study hall and let me come in here and hang out." And because she was the basketball coach and I was on her girls varsity basketball team, she's like, "Of course, as long as you don't hurt yourself." Because it was always in the winter when we were playing
Right.
ball. So I promised her.
Yeah.
So Ollie said that he's
Scared of
um, I was scared of finding tools and potential. Like,
yeah.
I am really behind in this chat, so
Yeah.
we'll catch up real quick.
Um,
But
those old boxer shorts with snaps.
yes,
Uh huh.
we're gonna have to find those and send him a pair and see, so he can practice. So when he puts the buttons in his overalls, he'll be fine because he's going to do it.
Shorts
He just
have
has to.
snaps.
The people want to see it. Yes, laughing at the avalanche. Oh my word! Oh, my word. You guys are great.
School.
Yeah, I didn't try those yet.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot all about the dancing. Yeah, they try to teach you in
I
school.
didn't go to school.
Yeah. So you did dancing also in Canada, Ollie? I think it was like a thing up
Mm-hmm.
there. So it was definitely
Mm-hmm.
fun. Definitely a lot of fun. Um, would I ever go back and want to go back to high school? Absolutely not. Not in my wildest dreams. But Yeah, it was such a great time. Such a great time. So what else you got going on, Rita? Anything? Any plans? You're just finishing that quilt?
Plans. Make people watch videos on how to use the Instapot, Mona.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I used that today.
Did you?
I thought of you when I got my Instapot out
See?
today.
What'd you make?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you make?
What did I make? So I freeze wine because I cook with wine. And so I took one of my little, like 1.5 cups of wine out, and then I put my duck in it, and I cooked duck. And I went to church. Yep. I just turned it on, went to church, put it on whatever, because I like it. I like to just do it a little bit extra. I don't want it falling off the bone, loving, yummy, yummy. And so by the time I got back, it was on the low setting, because it was just keeping it warm. Well, yeah, all I had to do was make mashed potatoes and a vegetable and the gravy that goes with it, because you can't have any of that stuff without all that amazing gravy with the duck sauce.
If you would have put the potatoes in tin foil on top of it.
Oh, I could have. Couldn't I?
Everything would have. Just don't turn. Make sure you turn the keep warm off. Don't turn that. Don't leave it on. If you put potatoes in tin foil while you're cooking it, everything's done at the same time.
Amazing. And not everyone in my family eats potatoes. That's highway robbery right there.
Carrots or whatever. Just put them in tin foil and they don't get smushy.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds great. I'll have to do that the next time. I know that I've done that with my sweet potatoes before. And so I'll cook sweet potatoes in the Instapot. And it's really good.
Disco.
But Heaven is watching. Hi, Heaven. How are you doing? Welcome in wherever you are in the world of YouTube. Amazing. They also try to teach you disco. Oh, my word. Hey. Did you have one of those little fans? Oh, I can just see Ollie. Well, I can't see you because I don't know what you look like. But just like in one of those disco outfits, tall man, just doing his thing. But it was so long ago, he says. So long ago.
That's that before using it.
She says she's going to donate. Mona's going to donate her Instapot to animal welfare. Mona, have you used your Instapot?
I know.
She's never used it? Okay. It's nothing scary about it. I promise you. It's fun. It is fun. All the different things that you can cook inside of it and how fast it cooks. Yes, fall off the. That's right, Ollie. It was scrumptious, let me tell you. Oh, and you want to know something? Even though my family's watching, they probably are. I was mad at them today. Yep. Here I am. I know. I'm cooking dinner. I'm cooking lunch. Then Olivia's like, I'm hungry. And they see that I have potatoes on the stove boiling. I know they can see them. There's the only thing on the stove that's boiling. Like this, it's on my stove. The person that I'm married to, my husband, decides that he is going to cook Olivia a hamburger and other things in front of the potatoes that I'm making. And I look and I don't say a word. I just like, And I'm thinking, I am making dinner. I am making lunch. What is wrong? Why are they not appreciating this? And I had to cool myself down. And so I just kept going. I did the dishes. I'm like putting the dishes away. I'm putting the dishes from the sink from breakfast earlier because we just run it. We dash and go off to church. And I'm putting them in, I'm putting everything in the dishwasher. And then I look at him and I go, I'm upset with you for making her lunch and not even thinking that I had anything. You didn't even ask me. Like, how do you not see potatoes on the stove cooking?
Because they're blind. They're blind. I don't know.
But if it was cake in the oven cooking, or if it was pancakes or bacon or sausage.
Because it smells.
You smelled it. Absolutely. And I'm like, potatoes don't smell. I had a moment, Rita. I had a moment. And to all my friends out there, you don't have to type in anything. We're going to be nice and friendly. But I had a moment.
That's true, Mona. It's probably not as old as Deb and her cutie still sitting in the box.
Deb put a picture of her cutie on YouTube today. Like, she put a picture and she posted
it. Yes, it's still in the box.
It's still in the box. It's still in the box. Yes, it is. But it's there. So everybody can see it. Oh my word. Oh my word. It's hilarious.
Just killed the moth. Oh, the poor moth. At least go bury it.
Oh, who killed the moth?
Bernie's brother. Just go give a funeral.
Oh my word. Oh. So, do you render the duck fat before using it in the Instant Pot? So, when I am cooking, what I do is I have like I take all the fat off of it, or most of like the juice and everything like that, because if I put it into a container, I mean, there's like 2 inches of fat on the top, and then I will put it in the refrigerator and I will use it when I cook. So I have duck fat that's just sitting in the refrigerator. And so when I'm making biscuits or like I'm making a gravy or something like that, then that's what the fat that I'll use instead of butter or Crisco or something, just to help with the when I'm making my roux at the beginning.
You don't use frozen duck in there.
Frozen, no.
So have you ever cooked frozen meat in there? Freezer to instant?
I'm thinking. Probably yes. I have. Because I raised chickens last year and I put a big old chicken in it and it was frozen because I didn't thaw it out. I just plopped it in there and hoped for the best and tried to get the lid down as best I could.
So you haven't done like hamburger, steak, roast?
Mm-hmm. No. Anytime I cook pork chops or pork or roast or anything, it's already defrosted.
So. I don't defrost anything anymore. Haven't for years.
Yeah. Do you go somewhere and buy your meat in bulk?
Nope. I don't buy it in bulk. No. Usually buy, I can't remember the name of the companies, but like hamburger, of course the rolls, it's like 97.3, and then I buy patties, which are 90, 10 or 92, and up to 10 patties in the Instant Pot. And I just stack them with mushrooms on top of them.
Interesting. Oh, I love mushrooms on anything. Yeah. I always have mushrooms in my refrigerator just ready to go because I'll eat it on everything. Almost everything. Almost. But yeah, I could have made potato salad tomorrow. You're right. But we have a problem. I'd be the only one that eats it, Ollie. And I can't eat carbs like that because I will balloon up. I've gained some weight and I have to work on it. And I don't need to gain anymore. I'm going to look like a little chunk of muck. Yeah. Won't be. Yeah, Mona saw the picture of the cutie.
Night, Ernie.
Oh, good night. Have a wonderful evening. I'll see you later. She will get it done when she has cast time. The box, we don't know what's inside of it. Absolutely, it could be a drying rack for all we know. You are so correct. So, Deb, is Deb on here? Do we need to talk to Deb?
No.
I don't think I saw her today. So we should channel our inner Deb and just start calling her. You guys start calling Deb.
Deb, in that box.
Yeah. Oh, I want pancakes too, Mona. I do. Oh, because I make everything by hand. I have sourdough pancakes that usually I make. So, they're so good.
Dogs like them, but not me.
Oh.
I don't do pancakes.
Well, if I ever make my own sausage, Ollie, I will know to put duck fat in it because I will do that. Lots of flavor. Absolutely. Bye, Emmy. I hope you have a great night. I'll see you in school tomorrow. Don't forget your science fair project. Oh, we have so much going on.
Oh, one of your students?
Yeah, that Emmy is
I
one of
had
my
a feeling
students.
it's like, it's got to be a kid. How?
Yeah, she sneaks. No, it's not one of my babies, but she is my baby. But she sneaks in here when she knows I'm going
That's
live.
cute. That's cute.
Yes. So Tammy, next time we meet, I'll make duck for you. I'll bring my Instapot. We'll have duck. It'll be great. It will be delicious.
You can keep my share.
Yeah.
I like duck.
I like it, and it's dark meat too, and that's what I'm more of a dark meat person rather than like chicken breast and things like that.
Because I don't like dark meat. I don't like bear. I don't like elk. I don't like venison. I don't like duck, dove. Mm-mm.
Oh, venison. I used to help my grandpa with. There would always be a deer hanging in the fall. Always a deer hanging. Actually, more than like 3 or 4 deer hanging, and then we would help cut it up or package it up. He's something like that.
Goose. No, they're greasy. I don't like them. I've had guinea. I've had pheasant. I've had peacock. And llama.
Mm-hmm.
Llama's okay.
Mm-hmm. I've never had llama.
It's more of like a summer sausage type stuff. That's the consistency of it. It's as good as steak, but as good as chopped up like hamburger or sausage.
Ollie's waiting for pancakes when he has fresh maple syrup. Ollie, I'm right there with you. I have two, an aunt and uncle that both have, we call them sugar houses. I don't know if that's what they call them where in New York, but we call them sugar houses. And they actually tap all the maple trees on their property and create gallons of maple syrup every year. Yeah. So, Christmas goose. I've never had goose, but I'm pretty sure it'd be just like duck, just a little bigger version of it. Makes me want to have it. Yeah, duck is great. You guys, we are on the meat train tonight, let me tell you. And if anybody love venison is good. No. I use dark meat for my soups. Oh, I know. Oh, soups are delicious. I love soups. Oh my word, I'm craving soup now. I might have to make soup tonight just so I have something to eat for school next week. Homemade pancakes cooked in a cast iron skillet. Oh, yes. Yes. Lisa, you had me at hello. I can't eat maple syrup. It's too sweet for me. It can be for some people, and there are actually different grades of maple syrup too. So you might want to look into that. I know that the lighter it is, it's not as sweet tasting, but as it gets caramelized and gets darker, the sweeter the maple syrup is. So that could be something that you might be able to look into, Mona, if you want to try it out again.
Yep. Sugar snacks.
So when I used to live in New York, thinking about sugar snacks and maple syrup and all this good stuff, we used to take a pan, and I probably said this, I know I've said this when we had the snow days, but and we'd put packet full of snow, like a little cookie sheet, and then we would put lines in it and just pour maple syrup in the lines and then pack more snow on top and leave it outside for it to freeze overnight. And it's just like, it was so delicious. So delicious eating this hard maple syrup.
Okay.
Oh, I know. That's probably why I don't eat so much sugar anymore. That's probably another reason. Goose is different than duck.
It's not the same. It's more.
Okay. I'll take your word for it. I've never had.
I'd say duck is more greasy than goose, but goose is closer to turkey, kind of, but they're not even the same. There's not totally different food. It's like the difference between turkey and chicken. They're not
okay.
Not even the same.
Yeah, nothing. Yeah. Okay, I get it. I'm riding your train. I got it. So Tammy is having chicken. Tom, thank you for cooking chicken for her tonight. She needs to make sure that she's eating well. And you guys, just keep your thoughts are always with me, and I just want to make sure that you're doing well. Let me know if you need it. I know that I'm like 2,000 miles away. So
yes, Lana, I agree. Duck is greasy, very greasy.
Oh, hi, Lana. How are you doing? Welcome in.
It's greasy.
I think it all depends on how much fat is on the duck itself, because I mean it is you can render a lot of fat off of a duck, um, but I think that's where the grease is. That's maybe where you get the greasy sensation, like, and it's dark
Dark.
meat too. So all of that fat is rendering into the dark meat, which is making it juicy and yummy for people like that. I think is juicy and yummy, and then yeah, I get it. I get it.
Oh yeah, sugar cane is totally different. Sugar cane is good. That's good stuff.
When I go for pancakes, I have a first boil. Oh, amazing. And then they concentrate it. Snow and shaved ice. Oh, interesting. Shaved ice and maple syrup. Ollie, you had me at this. Amazing. Just roll it up in the globe and spoon and eat it right away. Oh, 5 minutes. My mom always used to tell us that we had to freeze it overnight. I think that she just didn't want us having sugar before we went to bed. Go, Mom. It's greasy if you're not cooking it right, says Katie. Clean to smoked maple taffy. I'm gonna have to look that up. Absolutely. When I lived in Hawaii, Lisa says, when I lived in Hawaii, we would raid the cane fields after it was burnt and harvested, and we would chew the cane stalk. Natural treat. Amazing.
Yeah.
Have you ever had cane stalk like that, Rita?
My grandparents grew in Colorado. They grew sugar cane. It's good. It's kind of like the difference between sugar beets. Sugar beets they make sugar out of. A raw sugar beet is completely different. It tastes different. It's not sweet, but sugar out of it.
Oh wow! Never had anything like that.
It's kind of like a raw turnip or a raw beet. They're different. It's different.
Great. Hi, Lori. How are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for coming to hang out with us tonight. Let's see what Lana had to say. Maybe so, Katie. Hey, if it's greasy, it's the way my grandmother fixed it. Oh, you guys, I'm gonna have to go back out there and have some more duck. Like I was trying to save it for. I'm saving it for actually for school tomorrow. I cook duck all the time and it's never greasy.
Yeah, I just don't. I'm not a duck person.
Like I said, I usually put it in the Instapot and just go. So
it drains. If you put it on the rack, it drains all down.
Yes, you can put it on the rack. Yeah, I don't use the rack at all. I think it just sits off in the side, in the pantry somewhere. I probably won't even know where it is if I even looked for it.
Yeah, I don't eat sitting in that water on the bottom.
No. I always leave everything in its own like juices and stuff like that when I'm cooking. So, I won't. Yeah. This is how I roll. Let's see, Doug. The grease came right off, and it was very juicy though. Very good, amazing. Ollie says smoked maple is an old style. Fix the sugar soaks. I'll have to ask my uncle about it. I'll have to write to him because he doesn't know how to answer a phone.
Oh,
his girlfriend would get it before I would.
Good night, Lonnie.
Oh, good night, Lonnie. Lonnie, when I was very young, no cane fields where I grew up. Bus driver bedtime. Yes. Good night, Janine. I hope that you have a wonderful night. Thank you for taking one for us and driving those fabulous kids around to school. We're just going to call them. They're fabulous because we all know they behave for you when you're driving the bus. Oh, you guys, I have a field trip coming up on Thursday.
Oh,
sure. Hey, Charlotte, how are you doing? My dad made smoked maple syrup. We all helped. Great memory. Oh, I bet it was. Oh. Yeah, and everyone's saying goodbye.
Yeah, you can take pictures syrup and put it inside of a barbecuer in a pan, and it will steam. And the flavors go into whatever it's touching, is just not that maple syrup itself.
Yeah. I'll have to try that. I'll have to look it up and try it. Yeah, I got a busy week ahead of me coming up.
Fair thing coming up?
So yes, my students are having their first annual science fair at our school. And it's only open for fourth graders this year, and I'm going to try to open it up for the whole school next year. I just have to, this is like my inaugural, like, let's get all the kinks out. And so I made everyone participate in the science fair. And there's still quite a few interesting emails today saying, what is this that we have due on Tuesday? And I just,
you're kidding.
Like, my heart is hurting. I'm like, okay, wow. All right. Where have all my, I have sent you emails. I have sent you communication. Your kid has come home with a packet, like, back in October.
Oh, you're kidding.
October. No, I'm not kidding. And I've just got some emails today going, well, my kid has an IEP, or my kid didn't get it done. And I was like, well, it's a test grade.
October, November, that's more than enough time to put something together.
Yeah, exactly. And I said, you guys can start working on your science fair project. We talked about the scientific method back in October. And I go, you can start working on it. You can get it done. And then all of a sudden, after Christmas, all you got to do is put it on a board and bring it to me. Like, I'm not asking for the science stuff. I just want it presented on a trifold board. And we'll see how embarrassing or how wonderful it's going to be. So it is what it is. I'm just going to roll it off. It is what it is. It is what it is. So I have that going on. And then Thursday, we get to go to our field trip. I'm so excited. We get to go to the Science Museum in the town north of us and experiment with magnetism and electricity. And we don't get to experiment. The staff does, and we get to enjoy it and watch it.
You're not going to let the kids participate?
Well, with static electricity, we will, but with electricity, those are there. And it's so much fun just to watch them experience all of that. And we'll all hold hands, and she'll touch something, and then another
feel it.
We'll touch it, and then we'll feel the zap go all
and
the way
through us. And it'll make your hair all staticky. When you touch those balls, it makes your hair all go like that.
There is one, yeah. And so I'll pick some kids with like medium size, like hair just right to their shoulders, and it looks like they didn't put a lot of conditioner in it because I want to, I don't want it to weigh down. And it's just, it's so much fun. Absolutely it is. Yeah. So we're going to go there, and there's an aquarium, a zoo, and the science museum all in one. So we're going to have a great time. My husband's he got a CDL, so he's driving the bus. And I said that they can be crazy with him because he needs to learn how to drive a bus with crazy kids. But I won't put up with too much, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. And they'll just, for them to get to know him a little bit, and they'll all want to eat lunch with him. So I'll be like, yes, you take them. I'll just sit over back. Yes. Tag, you're it.
And go discovering old. Yeah, exactly, Lisa. Yeah.
Oh, this last comment right here. Yeah. Get a piece of wood, hang a rotary phone with a 10-foot cord, and have discovered old technology.
Oh, those tin cans with the string, that actually does work.
It does. I have done that before with students, and they were amazed.
How come? I don't know, but it does.
Mm-hmm. Yes. But yes, I love science fair projects too. And I started off the science fair project with actually creating an evaporation experiment. And we did that back in September because that was my birthday present. That's what I said. We're going to do this as a birthday present. And then I showed them the scientific method. And you guys, October, they've had this since October. And I've had emails today. I got to get over it.
Yeah,
I just got to get over it.
It's not your grade, it's theirs.
I know. But it's a test grade too. And that's 60% of their science
Holy cow! It's their grade. I mean, They do nothing more than stick a hole in a potato and go, well, it'll go, stick it in a cup. It will grow.
Yeah. And I told them, I was like, if you need anything, I have so much hands-on stuff. Right. You name it, I have it, we can play with it. So I am a science nerd. Yeah, you guys haven't seen the other half of my life yet. I really need a videotape myself teaching and just showing you that. Yeah, you guys would just laugh a lot because it's a dance party every day. It's a lot of fun.
No, great. I don't know. I don't know. I couldn't be a teacher. You're braver than me because I couldn't tell a kid something that many months ahead of time and them just not doing it. That's called laziness on their part. And when parents are told about it and the parents go, I don't know what you're talking about, that tells me why the kid's not doing it.
And most of the parents, now for granted, most of the parents, they've been going through some stuff of their own. And so they probably just, their emails got overlooked. My emails got overlooked and stuff like that. So I get that. But still.
Yes.
Those kids knew. I talked about it every week.
So it's not like they didn't know.
They want to eat lunch with one of the monthly husbands. Yes. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Yes. Oh, yes. So I guess, I don't know. Should I be Miss Freeman when I go over to Williams in just a minute? Should I wear my Freddie Freeman shirt and be Mrs. Freeman? I probably should. Oh, we can be that wife today.
He's starting early. Yeah, he started.
Oh, he started? Oh, we'll go over there in just a second. But yeah, we did the whole cup thing with a kid. Well, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Let me go ahead and grab this man's channel link.
Yeah, he's doing his.
Oh, you know he started.
He has. He's doing his intro.
I love that intro. You have no idea. And I always tell him, it's like, you can't do the intro until I'm there. But I'll just roll my eyes at him. But you guys have an amazing evening. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out with me. Food talk and all, and hearing all of my complaints. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
This is great. It's fun. It's fun being.
Rita, you are amazing. I can't wait to see you in the chat in Williams. And yeah, you are always welcome on my channel whenever we're on. Just wait until the summer. I'll be on a lot more.
I'll go pick on William now.
Okay. Well, you